In the corner of the room, a woman with long black hair covering her face was standing motionless. Suddenly, this woman moved and disappeared strangely, as if she was walking through the wall. Immediately after, the person in the wheelchair and the nurse were very scared. The two of them knew that they had encountered a real ghost in this hospital. Let's watch the video again. A woman and a boy are on the floor. The boy suddenly points to a doorway and starts screaming in fear. Just then, a cupboard door on the right side opens automatically. The boy becomes more frightened and screams louder. The woman tries to calm the boy down. "Stop. Be quiet. Don't scream. It's okay. Don't scream. We are not scared. We will not feed the ghost. We are not scared." Her words show that she believes that there is a supernatural entity present and is trying to comfort the child. The woman and the boy are in a narrow kitchen. As the woman is standing near the stove, a blanket, or a large piece of cloth, is suddenly thrown from the doorway at the end of the kitchen onto the floor. Video commentary. Both of them are startled and scream. The woman screams, "Oh my God, stop it." Their reaction is one of extreme panic at the sudden and violent action. The woman was cleaning her bedroom alone, while she was picking up things from the floor. Many objects such as toys and pillows were continuously thrown from the bed to the ground even though no one was there. She was frustrated, picked up the pillows and threw them back on the bed, but they were thrown again. She was both scared and angry. She said, "What the hell? I'm not cleaning that. Who's dropping it?" And she kept shouting, "Stop it. I said stop it." This shows the escalation from frightening to teasing and vandalism, making the woman both scared and angry. The video shows a man confronting a terrifying entity in a house. The entity takes the form of a woman with long black hair covering her face. As the cameraman approaches, trembling, the entity raises its head, revealing a hideous, inhuman face that looks like a mass of festering flesh. It then disappears, leaving the man frantically searching for it in fear. The cameraman breathes heavily, his voice filled with fear, and he mumbles prayers over and over again. The cameraman's voice and gasping breaths show the extreme fear he feels when confronted with this terrifying phenomenon. The video begins with footage from a security camera in a dark bedroom. The display time is around 22:05. On the bed, there is a person sleeping, a black spirit all over. On the floor, next to the bed, a young man is lying motionless. The black spirit suddenly disappears. Then, the young man stands up and stares at the people sleeping on the bed. The sleeping people seem to be unaware. Suddenly, the entity appears and sits between the two people lying on the bed. After sitting for a while, the black spirit leans towards the young man sleeping outside. The man wakes up with a start, sees the black demon and runs outside. Then the black demon disappears. The video ends abruptly, leaving a feeling of horror and uncertainty about what happens next. The video begins with the cameraman's perspective walking through a dark forest. The flashlight beam sweeps through the bushes and tree trunks, creating a creepy atmosphere. Suddenly, the flashlight shines directly on a figure dressed in white, seemingly a woman with long hair, standing motionless between two tree trunks. The cameraman utters panicked words. "Hey, I swear I'll go up there?" As the girl flies straight up the tree, he panics and runs away.